I would go so far as to say, in conjunction with things like genomics and synthetic biology, artificial intelligence may be one of our greatest, if not final, innovations as a species as we know it. Perhaps before we either implode or we go to the next rung of the evolutionary ladder, whether we call that Homo digitas, Homo silica, or as Yuval Harari, author of Sapiens, put it, I think it was Homo Deus. But it will definitely be the doorway of opening up a road to potentially post-human type of existence. These days, though, it's losing a bit of meaning because it's as prevalent as mobile or social or big data is. It's becoming a buzzword you have to stick on your pitch or your marketing materials, otherwise you look like you're behind the times. We're definitely not close to artificial general superintelligence yet, but there's plenty of expert systems which are domain bound. For example, you could have machine learning that's really good at reading radiology charts for that specific application. You could have ones that grade loan applications for fintech. So the state of the art today, typically people are picking a vertical application and really going after machine learning and some automation to take an existing workflow in an existing industry and just doing it better or more scalably than just what humans could do.
The thing at the foundation of everything in AI is math problems. But that's why it's useful. So a really great canonical example that I love to use is facial recognition. So if I were to ask you, write me a program that tells me, does this picture contain a face or does it not contain a face? So this is something every human being has intuitive knowledge of, right? But if I were to ask you to write a unambiguous sequence of steps that solves this problem, no one can do this, right? It's only knowledge that we have intuitive access to. Machine learning algorithms are able to produce that step-by-step process, right? I say, here's a million of examples of a face and not a face, and then it tells me what the steps are. So even though no human being is capable of doing this, that's why AI is useful.